Mad at it. Back at it. We are bad at it and back at it. Blop, blop. Hey, buddy. Another early day for me? Yes, sir. It's supposed to be bow season this weekend. So after I do this little thing here, I'm going to take my bow out, or my crossbow, and some targets, and do some shooting. Do some shooting. Yeah, I think it opens Saturday. Supposed to go, I think, Saturday. So we'll see. See if we get what kind of a turnout we get in this live. Turn out, turn up, or turn off. One or the other. That glue actually made some pretty cool looking stain, eh? Look at that. You can almost use that for like an epoxy. Oh, I should have tried changing my VPN location. Maybe that'll make a difference. Now watching from Parts Unknown. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe they don't like the background. Maybe I should take all this stuff outside or something. People like just want to see, mostly want to see forging videos anyways, from what I gather. Actually, what if I put that harness on? Let me see. Watch this. Watch what I'm going to try. Here, if I can find it. Not this. Well, actually, I could. No. Yeah, this here. What if I took this? Let's see. What if I took this here? I'm getting geared up, guys. Look at this. So everybody can have a close and personal interaction with my work. Get one of these things here. Already got one open. Just El Cheapo. Then we need to go to this thing here, like this, maybe. I have to go another way. Okay. So this. Look at this. We're going to get you guys right in on the action. I should probably have another phone so I can see what's going on, but we're going to try this. We're going to see if we can get you guys like prime real estate for this viewing. No, not now. Get out of here. I'm going to flip that around. Look at this. Wait, let me put it up high. I can probably still read the writing. Look at this, guys. There we go. You guys got, like, there we go. Let's try that. We're going to give you guys, like, it's probably going to be a little bit shaky, but probably the price you got to pay for this close and personal interaction with the knife making world. Okay, look at that. I might have to do some jiggering here. Hold on. If I hit the wrong button, guys, sorry, because I have no clue what I'm trying to do. Look at this. Hot dog. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. Wait. How am I going to do this? Let me see. Is that going to work? I'm almost... Yeah, we could try that. It's probably going to be loud for you guys, but this is about as close and personal as you can get right here. Let's go. Let's see how that works. You guys let me know in the comments if this is silly. I'm just testing this out. I just want you guys to have a better... Hold on. Hold on. I gotta do something different, guys. Hold on. Trying this setup. Look what's going on here. Look at this hillbilly setup. We'll see if it works. Let me put it back over here for a second. So you guys can have a really, the best view possible. I'll wear this monkey suit here. I might even put it on the horse head. Who knows? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. See? And back to me. And I want to leave it so I can still see the chat though. So let's see. Let's flip this around. Get your ugly mug. There we go. Let's try that. Let's give this a shot. Tighten it up. Cinch her down. It might be a bit wobbly, but we'll see how it goes. You guys got to let me know if it looks crappy or not, okay? Placement here. No, we're going to go here. Sorry, guys. Just wait till I get this set up. I think it'll be worth it for you guys. We'll give it a shot. Hey, squat shot. How's it going, buddy? This is called the belly cam. Sorry you had to buy some parts for what? I don't know if you can hear me. I seen you there. Squat shot. Squat shot. Sorry, my bad. I'm trying this strap-on connection here to try to give you guys the best view possible. A little bit ornate, but I'm trying. That way you can see exactly what I see, the good and the bad, I guess. Yeah, pretty good. I can hardly see the chat though. Sorry, guys. Uh, Snickets, Jay Snickets, I think it is, and Lolo Bodo. Awesome, yeah. Pretty. If you could see me, you'd be like, "What the?" This is called the experience. You don't even have to pay for this one. It's all free. Hey, Ron, could you tell me what kind of oil do you put your handle finish? I use. I'll show you. It's called tongue-and-teak oil. Look at this. I can even flip it around. Look at that. You can even have like a close in interaction. This here. Tongue-and-teak oil. That's all I use. You can use linseed oil. You can use anything you want, I guess. I use that for my wood. I got to get a new shock here because this shock doesn't do like nothing anymore, which sucks. Okay, let's try this. This is 40 grit, really aggressive. Now watch the difference. No problem. Is this working or what? Definitely too slow, the belt though. I got to speed her up a little bit. Is it too working or is it too choppy? I can go back to the regular if you want. I'd really like to see the chat though. Let me try this, something like this. I see this is how I change. What did I do? I hit a button, sorry. This is how we change our speed. I don't even know what you guys can see anymore. That changes the speed from whatever to whatever. What's that? A POV? What's a POV? What's a POV? I don't know short termination. POV. Personal. I don't know what that means. I don't know any of those things. What do you guys think of this setup? Good or bad? And what does POV stand for? I see that all the time. POV. Point of view. Okay, yeah, sorry. What the heck? Hold on. Let me see. Is there a door opening here? Somebody sees me with this get up on and be like, what the heck? Oh, just the wind blowing the door open. How is it working, this POV, point of view? Good or bad? Let's keep it going. That's aggressive, eh? Wow. Pretty good? Okay. Looks great. All right, thank you. This is where you can make or break your knife. This right here. Bad handle, bad knife. See how aggressive it is? It takes like chunks out of it. I gotta switch it up, guys. I can't hardly see what I'm doing. I'm gonna butcher it. I'm gonna butcher it. So that's a POV for now, but we're gonna switch to the whatever you call this view. The cam view, I guess. I just don't want to butcher that handle doing that. Let me take off this monkey suit here. Pretty good though. Could be good for some stuff. It was worth a shot. I think it was worth a shot. I'll just bring you guys in close. Yeah, something like that. Very aggressive, man. This one could rip the whole... You can take this wood down in like seconds. It's just insane. That's called a rolling technique. It's hard to judge which is like even on both sides sometimes. Let's go over this way. Maybe we do something like this maybe. It's fatter on this side, eh? go to a little less aggressive. That one wants to just take all of it. I might do another live after this, but it ain't gonna be anything to do with knife making, just so you know. So if you guys think it's gonna be knife making, don't come, because it's not knife making. It's gonna be something completely different. Okay, let's go to the Eldra. Mr. Eldra says hi. How's it going? I'm trying to do some work on some knife right now. I'm gonna do some hand sanding because that the grinder's a little bit too aggressive, I'd say. Actually, this right here. I don't know what kind of view you guys want. Let's see if I can extend this up a bit. I still haven't found that hatchet I've been looking for. Not yet. You guys remember what I said I'm going to do with this? I don't know if you guys were paying attention, or maybe you guys weren't even here. DRI said hi. How's it going? What's it? Yogesho? See? I don't know. Guys, I can't read names worth of you know what. Sorry, guys. We're going to make a imitation maple burl out of this piece of maple. Not burl, curly. I think they call it curly maple. could be using all my fancy chairs today. See these fancy chairs, Dad? Look at this. How's it work? Boom! Look at that fancy chair. It's got a shock on it and everything. Probably can't use it, but we'll see. Maybe I can. Nope, I can't. No bueno. No bueno. This is actually a nice piece of wood before we even do anything to it. This is probably like one of the longest process of knife making is the finish work, the sanding of the blade, taking all the scores out of the spine. That's what I believe. See, we might have to go back on the grinder because we're still we're a little bit high right here. Have a look. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a not a high, like a low spot. So we might have to step back on the grinder just to get that profile down a bit. What is Antonio? How's it going, Antonio? Got a couple more subs, guy. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate that. See, we got a low spot right here, a low spot right here, right here, and then a really low spot here. So we're gonna hit that with the grinder, and then we'll come back and we're gonna do some hand sanding on this little radius here, and you guys will see what I'm gonna do to this after. We're gonna make curly. We're gonna try to make some imitation curly maple. You'll see. It'll be my first time trying it, so I do everything live. I don't practice anything. I just jump in and go. Put the feet on the boots and jump. Boots on the ground. Do the boots on the ground. You see that little low spot right there? you do is you just put your belt out past the edge of the platen. That way you can get right in here. Another low spot right there. Another low spot here and here. Hello, just a quick stop in to Celia and hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Hey, Bugs, how are you? I'm doing well. Good, thanks. How did hunting go with Hunter? No, we just went scouting. We went to scout to check. I'll be going this weekend, hopefully, for moose. You know what moose is? I don't know where you come from, Bug, but this is a moose. I'll show you. That's a moose. See how big the antlers are? Compared to like a deer. This is a deer, white-tailed deer. That's a white-tailed deer. See, in comparison, they're tiny, like tiny, tiny, tiny. What did Hunter say? Just went a little too late. The cameras were. You're English, but no moose. Okay. I got Simon's address, so I'll be sending him off. Hey, Calvin. Oh, dang. I think I got your axe just about done, the head anyways. But I lost it in this mess of workshop here somewhere. It was pretty sharp. I was looking for it the other day in here when I was doing a live and I couldn't find it. So you're going to have to send me an email. Send me your address and I'm going to ship it off to you. You can give it a shot. And if you like it, Then well, you can test it anyways. It's gonna be rough. It's not gonna be, yeah, it's just, this one's just like a test, right? It's not perfect. It's not 100% symmetrical. This is just for you to test and see if it's any good. Then if it's any good, we can make something a little better. This is just like a rough test. I don't even know where I put it. I lost it in here somewhere in this pile of junk, but I'll find it. And I'll send you some pictures anyways to see. I got Simon from Lions Fish Shop. I'm sending him this. I made him this. Oh. Wow, just about cut my finger. I made him this little, it's like a Yakult style knife because he does lots of bowl carving. See how it's cupped in the middle here? So I'm going to send him this. It's like a little handle on it. It's all metal, just because he does, like, you know how he does carving. I want him to try this to see if it's any good. I got a couple other ideas for him. He's stoked, yeah. He's such a nice guy, eh? Like, you can't not like that guy. I just listened to his voice and it's just, I was flicking through actually these like lives. I was flicking through one time and I seen him. He was actually working on something. I was like, oh, look at this. And I heard him talk and I joined his live. And I said, wow, finally somebody's actually doing something, because lots of lives of people are just, I don't know, they're not working. They're doing all kinds of stuff. Like Dad's workshop, he's always in there working, and Simon's always working. I'm trying to work. And I mean, each to their own, each to whatever they want to do. But if it doesn't interest me, I won't watch it. I'll just skip through. But anyways, and I seen him and I started to reply back to him, and actually I was drawn to his channel. So that's how we got to start to talk. Yeah. We're trying to make here, Calvin. We're gonna make imitation maple, no, curly maple. It's right now it is a maple, some kind of a maple. But I'm gonna make an imitation curly maple out of it. Old Bull sent me a link on how to do it, so once we get her sanded down to the right shape, we're gonna try it. I'm gonna see. This is the time-consuming part. People probably get so bored of watching this, but I think you should do all this off camera, and then oh, you did? Cool. Is he gonna show it off? I seen his idea for making a chair, you know, I seen people do that before. I'm probably gonna steal his idea and try that one day. I'm gonna make one. I got lots of big trees around here, so. I'll have to say inspired by Lions Fish Shop. Or Leon's Fish Shop, or whatever it is. I should make myself a knife vise too, is what I should make. What about, hey Calvin, where do you come from? Whereabouts? I don't know if you told me or not. Okay, okay. I am. I don't know what that is. What's I am? Minnesota, but I live in New York. That's for New York, right? NC, New York? Oh. I don't even know. I've only left Canada one time. a couple times, so I have no clue where it is. North Cali. Oh, okay, okay. California. All right. Yeah, I wish I could find that to show you, Calvin. I want to know what I did with it. My goodness. I had it here somewhere. Man, I have no clue where I put it. Like, it's such a pile of junk. I get people on the daily telling me to clean up my workspace. And I did. I had all that clean, but then it got all messy again. But I just don't know where I put it. That's unfortunate. It's around here somewhere, though. I just don't want to waste you guys' time looking for something that I misplaced in this massive junk pile of stuff. This is what I had to do. Remember, I don't know if you were watching, I was trying to, got there finally. Weird one here. See, this was one I was trying to forge weld, right? The same as yours. But you can't forge weld this steel to itself. It doesn't work. So you have to take a piece of mild steel and put it inside and then forge weld it. Otherwise, it'll never stick. Never, never, never. But I don't know what I did with the one I had just about finished. That's too bad. It's around here. You guys see this little wee deer found on the side of the road? Got hit by a car. Little wee buck. So I harvested his antlers so they wouldn't go to waste. Where did I put that? Man, oh man. That is weird. I'll have to find it. At least send you a picture of it. It's here somewhere. I'll find it. I'll find it. What is it? What do you write here? It's actually illegal to do that here. Yeah, I know. It's illegal here too to harvest roadkill, but I didn't take the meat. I just took his horns. And it was gone. I was yesterday, and it was gone today. Yeah, it's a ridiculous law. In Quebec here, where I live, you're not allowed. But on the other side of in Ontario, I seen a deer that was just hit by a car. So I pulled over and I was going somewhere and I had my car. I had a big Chrysler Intrepid or whatever it was, and so I called the police and I asked them. I said, "This when I lived in Ontario." I said there was a deer just hit on the side of the road. I said, "Can I take it?" They're like, "Yeah, we got no bylaws. You can take it if you want." So I took it. We butchered it up. I see 12-point point kill here. See the what a waste, eh? Like that's just ridiculous. Makes no sense, you know. It's just ridiculous. Like people are starving and you can have all that meat just sitting there rotting away. So I just took his little horns. They're just tiny little horns, but It's just they were gonna go to waste. So they just throw it out anyways. I'll make something out of it. Well, I think I cut them up, but I had got a nice 10-pointer too last year. Let me see, do I still have it or not? I think I cut it up. Yeah. See, these are all sheds. See how they're sheds? This one was cut, not by me though. These are all like, see, sheds. They're all sheds. I think this was one of the 10-pointers that I found on the side of the road. 2. I got one horn one day, and I went back the next day and got the next one. And after that, it was gone. It's like such a waste. What a waste. They're not going to do anything with that. Some people feed this to their dog too. Apparently the dogs love to eat this, but not my dog. I could do another POV from this angle. Yeah, protein in them, yeah. Yeah, maybe not. Hey, it's that squat shot. I'm good. How about you? How you doing? I had another early day today. Last week I worked one day, Monday. I was off all week, and so far this week I've done like 11, 12 o'clock both days, so I love it. Can actually get stuff done. I'm supposed to be doing stove wood instead of doing this, but I want to try this first. Yep. Yeah, I made a deal when I first started with this company that if they didn't have work, they pay me my day off. If I work 2 hours, they pay me 8 hours. So they got no choice. because like they have a hard time to find guys. Like I'm fully licensed. I got AC, sheet metal, gas license. I used to have wet certified too, but I got rid of it. Do you have deer shed antlers here too? That's actually a nice piece of wood. That's not a bad piece of wood, but you see, I'm gonna make it into curly. This is not burn either. That's like inside the wood, just like this here. See? We're gonna make this into a curly maple. Oh, you can see it has like it already has kind of like a, I don't know what you call that in the maple when it has like the stripes on it. I need to do. You got like 2 channels, Calvin? You have like a Dad's Workshop and then a Calvin's channel? Tiger Maple, yeah. I don't think we don't have Tiger Maple around here, I don't think. We got Bird's Eye. This sort of has a little bit of it, but there's going to be a lot more when I'm done. It's going to be another nice little knife, eh? Jeez. I'm liking them. Got a friend of mine, it's an outfitter. Okay, okay. Yeah, when I first started too, I had a whole bunch of channels, but I forgot all the passwords. I had a RL Knives. I had a Northern Knives. I just don't remember any of the passwords, so they're all gone now. So time consuming, eh? This hand sanding stuff. My goodness. That's why I hate to do this on camera because it looks kind of boring. probably save this for off camera and then come back when we're going to do the final results. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but look. You see, look, like the stripes right there? But when I'm done, it's going to be like black. Oh yeah, you can see it kind of. If I was to put stain on it, or varnish, not varnish, but if I put this on it, you'd see it. You'd definitely see a lot more, but. Probably going to do this off camera, clean all this up. And then I come back, we'll do the, whatever you call it. How I'm going to do the process. I could probably do some. We'll do a little test. We'll do a test. Where is my stuff here? You guys ever see this before? Sweet-hack, yeah. I should go all the way to the end, but I'm not done the sanding. I just want to do, I can't wait, you know, I'm like a little kid. I like to see what it's going to look like. Oh, really? Automatic torch. Crazy. Simple. Ow, that's hot. Simple things amuse simple minds. I went and subscribed at Dad's Workshop. Way to go, Bugs. I didn't watch the whole video, so I'm not even sure if you're supposed to sand it after or what. I don't know. I think it looked better in the video I watched. And then you're supposed to put dark stain over it. Does that look like curly maple? I don't think so, eh? I don't really even know what it looks like, but. Yeah, I think you're supposed to, I don't know if you're supposed to sand it or, I'm gonna watch the video so I know exactly what I'm doing because I just seen the guy wrap the wire and then heat it up with a torch. I'm not sure if he sanded it or not. I think you'd have to because it should raise the grain sort of, no? Or I think he has thinner wire maybe. And then he puts like a dark stain on. I just don't want to stain it yet because I'm not done. Yeah, maybe tight and maybe smaller wire. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch to see exactly what he did. I just did like a quick glance. Old Bull sent it to me, and I did like a quick view. But because the guy did like if some kind of a guitar or something, and it actually looked really cool. So Old Bull told me to try it on a test piece of wood, but I tried it on the actual piece of wood. I'll have to do more investigation. Right, I think that's wrong. 4 o'clock. And I think what it was too, you're supposed to have more wire closer together so you don't have these big, I think these big spots. Yeah, you can, yeah, I kind of see it, yeah, I know. But that's what I think it is, the spaces are too wide. I think the guy had like a lot more wire wrapped around it. And you sort of get that effect, I guess, I don't know. Maybe he didn't cross them here too. But I think I like the concept, it seems cool. So I'm going to investigate. Investigate and we'll come back with round 2. I gotta go do stove wood anyways. Stove wood and shoot my crossbow for hunting. So that was just a little quick, gonna head off, oh, bugs, ah. Tetley, I love my tea. I get that from my mother's side. Tea. Can't get enough tea. Okay, guys. I'll catch you later. I'll probably be back. That was I just did like, I wanted to do like a quick video while I had some time. Okay, guys, I'll catch you guys later. You guys are awesome. Take care.